ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. Well, we have some interesting news. So we're going to be doing something a little bit different from the politics side. I'm going to go into the more of the gaming area because, gaming is my lifeblood. I've been playing it forever, and it's something that I like to enjoy. Well, what we have here, my friends, is Ubisoft. Ubisoft was a staple in the industry for a while, and they were amazing. But unfortunately, after the past half a decade or so, Ubisoft has really fumbled the ball. They have really just failed to hit anything possible at all. And I guess there's just what we have with Ubisoft. We have this here from a Eurogamer saying Ubisoft announces studio closure as it lays off 185 staff. Leamington closed as targeted restructurings hit other teams. Ubisoft is set to close UK studio based in Leamington as it sheds 185 jobs across the business. A small number of Leamington staff will be retained under remote contracts. Additionally, Ubisoft offices in Dusseldorf, I'm going to assume that's how you pronounce that, Stockholm and the Newcastle-based Ubisoft Reflections will be downsized. As part of our ongoing efforts to prioritize projects and reduce costs that ensure long-term stability at Ubisoft, we have announced targeted restructurings at Ubisoft Dusseldorf, Ubisoft Stockholm, and Ubisoft Reflections, and the permanent closure of Ubisoft Leamington site. A Ubisoft spokesperson said in a statement to Eurogamer. Unfortunately, this should impact 185 employees overall. We are deeply grateful for their contributions and are committed to supporting them through this transition. Founded in 2002 as Freestyle Games by a group of former Rare and Codemasters veterans, Ubisoft Leamington had most recently worked as a support studio on the Tom Clancy's The Division series, and also assisted development on games such as Star Wars Outlaws, which did horrible, Skull and Bones, which did horrible, and Far Cry 5, which I think actually did good. But there is also due to their Assassin's Creed where it's failed. I mean, we have here with X Defiant, they need to collapse that. Avatar Frontiers to Pandora, which didn't seem to do well either. I mean, this company has been facing failure after failure after failure, and it's been for years now. And this has not ceased to stop. And we also have this here, because from Hinotic saying, YouTuber and content creator Shohei Kondo gets his Assassin's Creed Shadows videos removed for hate speech from YouTube. They're actively trying to suppress real Japanese voices from speaking out against Ubisoft, even when it's in a constructive way, like Shohei did. Insane. I'm sure that will continue to target more Japanese, non-Japanese creators. And this is where Ubisoft is just failing, right? It's just where they don't want any criticism of the game. And so many times, Ubisoft has backed off, has pushed back on the Assassin's Creed game at least 3 to 4 times now, because they don't want it to be embarrassing, because they cannot escape the inevitable death of that game and their company when that game actually fails. More and more, when the company shells out this video or shells out Assassin's Creed Shadows, people are ragging on it. People are hating it. People are not liking it. And it is an obvious statement onto why people are not liking this type of stuff. And again, it says, when we go down here, AA Games, everyone, where the hell are we doing here at Ubisoft? And that's just going through the helmet, that it's just terrible, all that. And then we have this here too, where Ubisoft messed up and they put watermelons are never seen in the same reason as cherry blossom, summer versus spring. They didn't reach Japan until the Edo period, long after the Sengoku period. But Ubisoft had to include watermelons for the legendary Forgotten Black Samurai. Yeah, it's like, the problem with these people, with DEI people, is that they're inherently racist already as it is, right? They're inherently racist people because they think all black people fit in this one little sector, in this one little column, and that is all black people, and they think all Japanese people fit in this. Well, no. There is culture, and then there is, maybe the commonalities or something like that. But they put watermelons here. I will be honest. I'm not a huge fan of watermelon. I don't like watermelon all that much at all. And it's just funny because they're like watermelon and cherry blossoms because black people like watermelons. And the same thing as saying black people like chicken. And you know what? That may be true about black people might like chicken. But second of all, Who doesn't like chicken? You're a crazy person if you don't like chicken. And I know a whole bunch of other white people that love chicken, all right? In almost every dish that I know, there is a chicken in it. So just saying just black people liking chicken is insanity to me. And making it watermelon because black people like watermelon is inherently racist and shows bias. I mean, it's crazy, right? And again, the entire fact is about Assassin's Creed. Why is the main character? Assassin's Creed Shadows Depths want you to know that Yusuke is an assassin, and that means he's not getting any of those classic assassin abilities. The game is called Assassin's Creed. What are we doing? Oh my god. Like, this company is just a joke. It is a literal joke, and I don't know what else to tell people. But the game is collapsing. Ubisoft as a company is collapsing. And it's just going to go downhill from here. It's just going downhill from here. It's just going to be the death of the company. They're closing their studios. 105 employees dropped. And it seems it's not going down. And they're also censoring actual Japanese people, which makes them turn out to be a bit of racist. You know, you can't be shutting down Japanese people for criticizing your game that's about Japan. You know. Yeah. So, again, it's crazy. This is where we're at. Ubisoft is doomed, and you love to see it. All right, guys. That's it for the video. Like, guys, share. As always, take care, my friends.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted. This is algorithmic disease, the social media.